Hello and welcome in my video. I will show you how to create train stop buffer in FreeCad. Train stop buffer is an element mounted typically at the end of trails to prevent train from derailor. So, in such circumstance when train goes out of its rails, will happen a derailleur. So this element is made typically to prevent a derailleur, and I will be making same construction as you can see on the picture. So follow my steps and we will be iterating through cases. Let's go. First, we must create a new project. Rename this project to sufficient name. In our case, it is a train stop buffer. Click enter, then create new body. Rename this body to triangle triangle frame. And create a triangle. Use angle constraint. And 85 degrees. 90 degrees, okay. Now we have foraging triangle, but also it's necessary to create internal triangle. And each side must be parentheses to external triangle side. For this constraint, remove redundant, and here should happen redundant. Remove redundant. Place this in specific position from each side. 5 centimeters. Oh no. Firstly, we should constraint here 2 millimeters, and now this should also be position close the spot to create padding, set up to 5 centimeters. Now it's time to create a beam connection spot. For this, create new sketch, use cross section, use select origin shapes, and select. This command is annoying, but Each time when error is captured, this is toggling up. $150, also $250. So now place this on a line and place this also in some position from the line. 5 centimeters. And after this, I can use a pocket, of course, from line and roll. So this is cut off. Oh, train is in the background. So toward subject. Now it's time to create a beam. For beam, I must create a body. Rename this body to beam and create a shape binder. Hide this triangle. Use sketch. Create sketch. Sufficient plane. And select right corners. Now create same beam position as we cut off from triangle. So 250 millimeters for each side. Equality constraint for this is right. Now place point to point and everything is constrained. So nice, close, and use here padding to make a specific length of this sketch of this bar, beam, bar, whatever you want to name this. Firstly, symmetric to plane. Then the best is to select sufficient dimension to your actual country rail layout. So in my case, it is 1436 millimeters, but also I must add the millimeters of beams, two beams, because two triangles have a length of 15 millimeters. So 50 meters point two, and this is a sufficient dimension. Of course, this is not aligned to triangle because triangle must be on two counterpart sides, but it's only a part from this whole body. And after, when I create each part for this body, we will connect these parts in Workbench A2 plus. But it's here no time to create such connection. So beam is made. Now I must create bumpers, which are shown here. So two bumpers are sufficient for this construction. So new body, bring this body to beam bumper, and now use surface to create a sketch. Something happened wrong. Again, no, in bumper. So create binder from this. Firstly, hide this element. Select a surface. Use sketch to create sketch on surface. Then create element is fundamental stuff of bumper, so it is a layout for bumper. Firstly, locate this insufficient position. Select origin lines. Place this line in the center of this line. Move redundant. Okay, and now it's time to set the dimensions. This must be thicker. That would be nice. 105 meters. Now place this in position from external plane of beam. 2 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so now it's nice. Close use path to set up to 10 centimeters. Then make on this plane a datum plane. Create sketch. And let's create a triangle, rectangle. Mark as auxiliary lines. Place this in the center. Close. Vertical. Okay. Path. Set up this to 15 to 5 centimeters. And select plane to planes. Planes. And choose fillet. Oh no, I must select this on your side. And then you see that if you have 2 millimeters, 2 centimeters will be now is consistent. So it is a shape. So we have 3 bodies. Now it's time to create additional part, which will be the frame, but firstly we must connect this part. And also is one additional part. So is this a attachment of triangle to rails? On the picture it is here. So here's this element must also be reflected in the sketch. So this is a basis, creating body, but as basis, height, so everything which is necessary. Here is a window and height. So select a plane. Select a plane and then use sketch. It will be attached to plane. So select side. And now place a rectangle. Meters. 20 centimeters greater. Okay. And now use path tool. This as 10 centimeters. Okay. So the top should be also additional. So it's nice to also mark this. Angle. This and this must be 9. Some of this. And here 2 centimeters. Same here. Centimeters. Close this part to and set up to 1.5 centimeter. Now it's time to make a holes. And so select sketcher, select shape, use cross section, and here locate mount part, mount holes. One is only one which I need, and then set the dimension. This should be M16 grid, so smaller than 16 millimeters is required. So I will set 15 millimeters and 5. Now mount this four centimeters. Okay, and now is constrained fully. So now it's necessary to create a hole for plane. Okay, now exists one hole, but I need more than one hole and more than two, because two are not enough resistant. So to carry larger kinetic force, I must more connection points. To divide the kinetic force about points, about construction, really complicated things. So is pocket here, but nonetheless pocket is the best. Create pocket and set up a dimension. So firstly I must skip this and mark 2 points to make measurement. 325 millimeters, but one line is located 40 millimeters from each, so minus 80 millimeters. 325 minus 18 millimeters. And now is cleaver position, even less because 40 is only one. 285 millimeters, and beyond the window. And half of circle. So now I can multiply this number of this can be 5 holes. Okay. Now is this element called as body. Rename this body to mount part. So to conclude this element is mounted by screws to the rail, but is mounted to the frame by welding. So here this element is located. It's welded to the frame, but is connected to rails by screws and specific type of plate. I won't be reflecting this plate. It is not necessary for our case. As I said or not, maybe I didn't remember about this, so I must create here fan animation after when I create all parts connected together. Here are 4 bodies. So now I should connect this body together, making a sufficient frame. So this must be 2, this must be 2 for one shape. So maybe I will start from making a consistent triangle. So let's delve into this topic. Firstly, save current. Implement as terrain stop buffer. Okay. Now save this. Now it's time to make another document for this string stop buffer assembly. Stop buffer string stop buffer rectangle assembly. Okay. Now I should create file save. Okay. So here import the shapes. First is necessary the triangle frame and then the basis. Import. One time more. Firstly, import. This should be duplicated and then make some gritty stuff. Firstly, I must turn this on opposite side. That way. Then locate this parentheses to this axis. Align. So then turn this to fixed false and constraint. Placed from some distance. The best will be placed in such way. Accept. Then try to change this position. And this is a debugging stage. Everything is clear. One time same for next part. First rotate. This to the left. And now create this axis of accept. Then use point to point binding. Make point to point. Accept. And the buff time. Okay, so we made a triangle. Now we can save this as step. Save as triangle assembly. Okay, so saved. So far it is all. In next video we will be doing, for instance, the beam assembly with bumpers and the empowerment frame. Thank you for watching and see you soon in next video.